Riley, it's Uncle Jacob. I know it's been a while since we all last talked, but it's your father. He's missing. Give me a call back. I love you, darling. Bye.
How can I help you?
Can I get 10 on pump 1?
Anything else?
That's all.
Hey, you're heading up to that Canterbury Farms, aren't you? Yes, you are. Small towns all.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Larry.
Oh, it was nice to meet you, Sugar Plum.
Hello? Anyone? Larry? Fuck!
Riley? Oh my God. What are you doing here? It's been a decade since I've last seen you.
Really has been that long, hasn't it?
Yeah. It's really good to see you again, Riley. Do you need a little help?
Yeah, I can't get the damn thing to work.
You just have to wiggle it a little bit. And if that doesn't work, kick the damn thing. There you go.
He's still pretty handy, huh?
So how long are you gonna be back for?
I'm not sure exactly. Something came up and I'll be here until it settles.
Well, it'd be great if we could meet up while you're still around.
Well, would you like to come over for dinner tomorrow? We can catch up.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. I think it's done. So tomorrow at 7?
I can't wait.
Hey, darling, come give your uncle a hug.
I missed you so much.
How was your trip into town?
It was exhausting.
I bet.
3 days coast to coast.
Well, I'm just glad you're back.
Me too. I just wish it was under better circumstances.
I know how to get your mind off it for the moment. Might help me put away some of these groceries.
Possible. I hope you don't mind. I invited Eric over for dinner tonight.
Eric? I haven't seen him in years.
I know. We haven't really talked in years. When Dad sent me to boarding school, we just kind of went our separate ways. I didn't want to come back because of how angry I was at Dad, but now that he's gone, it's hard to stay mad.
I can tell you. It was one of the hardest decisions of his life.
See, that pinwheel is still where he put it.
Of course, it's still there. Your father loved that thing.
I remember it so vividly. My father brought it home when I was a little girl. And he found it while touring with the carnival. It really seemed to mean a lot to him. I would sit out there for hours and watch it twirl with the wind. Eventually, clouds and dark skies would come rushing in, and it would suddenly stop. My breath would rush out of me, and I'd come running into the house. I was scared of it. So when I came back here and I saw it, that it was still there, I was kind of surprised. This pinwheel that my father put there, I can still feel the energy from it. So how's the farm doing?
It's not much of a farm anymore. Crops died. We got a couple animals left, but they aren't doing much. Last winter really cleaned us out. We got a couple of your father's old carnival friends up in the barn and a writer set up in the spare room. But it's been tough.
Hey there.
Hey, glad you made it.
Get in here, Eric. I hope you brought your appetite. So, what are you up to these days?
Not much. I've been bartending at the Pig's Head Tavern.
Yeah. How do you like it?
It pays the bills, but my real passion's aviation, so I've just been saving up until I could head out to flight school.
They're gonna let you fly with your hair like that? I'm kidding. When do you think you'll be doing that?
Well, it's not cheap, but I figured when I save up enough, I'll just go. I mean, ever since I was a kid, there's been something about being a pilot, and I feel like if I don't pursue this passion, then I'll never truly be satisfied, you know? So how's LA?
It's shit. Everyone's always judging you. It's stressful. But now that I'm back here, it just feels good to be home.
I have an idea to ease some of that stress. I would love a drink. What's your specialty?
Specialty? All I do is pour beer.
Well, we have some cold beer over in the cooler if you'll grab some for us. Thank you. Right next to the cabinet where the hard stuff is that you guys used to sneak into? Right. Why don't you grab some of that also while you're over there? There's a bottle. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey guys,
Hello.
I see you're enjoying the finer things in life. Riley, right? I'm Jonathan, the writer. And you must be...
I'm Eric, the bartender.
It's nice to meet you two. I tend to keep to myself when I write, but I got a craving for some scotch. And I'm the kind of writer whose veins are flowing with this stuff.
Cool.
I think this will serve me better off if it's in my room. I'll leave you two alone. Have a good night, guys.
You too.
So, tell me, Miss Movie Star, how's it feel to be back?
Eric, please. I was an extra like once. It feels different, that's for sure, but it's only been a day, so I just need time for adjusting, right?
Probably. So where's your dad at? Still touring with the carnival?
Remember when I said something came up and I had to come out here? My father's been missing for over a week.
Are you serious?
Yes.
If there's anything I can do for you.
I used to think that I hated my father for sending me away when I was 15. But all I can think about are, like, good times I had with him when I was younger. And after all, he still is my father. I still love him very much. Do you remember when we used to sneak out when my father was sleeping?
How could I forget?
And somehow he would always find out and he would yell at me, and then we would just start laughing and he would tell me how much I was like him and my mother at that age. He just wasn't the same after she died. Do you think we'll find him?
Yeah, we'll find him.
How are you doing today?
I feel like I was hit by a bus. Who's the big guy outside?
You mean Ivan? He's part of the carnival with Riley's father, Ethan. Same with the rest of the fellas in the barn.
There's more?
6 of them. They've been staying there for a couple of weeks. They were training with Ethan to get back on the road. Then when the horses died, no one else was using the space, so I let them inhabit the place.
Never seen them before.
They enjoy their privacy.
Anyways, have you seen where Riley went?
She's on the porch with the writer.
Thanks.
Anything over there?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. Got a headache, though. Fucking scotch.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Morning. How'd you sleep?
I had the strangest dream last night, but I was kind of wasted.
Hey, Riley, can you come here for a moment? I have a meeting with a detective on your father's case. After breakfast, I'm going to head down to the station.
Can I come?
Actually, I was going to propose that maybe you could help with some of the housework while I'm away.
But I really want to come.
Don't worry, Riley, when the time is right. I just need you here at home. I'll have a list for you before I head off.
Sure. No problem. I'll call Jacob.
Who's that?
They're part of the carnival. Unfortunately, they tend to keep to themselves. I keep trying to weasel my way into an interview, but I haven't been successful yet. But I will be soon enough.
Why?
I'm writing a book on traveling carnivals, and let me tell you, this place has it all. I've been to many towns for this book, but this one has all the recipes for a bestseller. After all, there's nothing better than a carnival with a haunted history.
I think you might have had too much to drink yourself last night. There's no such thing as haunted anything.
What if I told you your dream wasn't a coincidence? You have any time to take a look at my research?
I actually have to get going to work. Next time.
I'll be here.
Hey guys, I gotta get going to work. It was great seeing you again, Jacob.
Just call him and tell him you're gonna be late.
I could try. There's no service here.
Out here? You gotta use a landline.
Hey, so I gotta get going, but we should do this again soon.
Tonight?
Sure. I'll head over after work.
Good. See you tonight.
Shit. Come on. Hey, it's Jonathan. I can't wait to show you what I have. This place is a gold mine. This will be worth the time I've taken off.
Is everything okay? Riley!
Yeah, I'm fine. How did it go with the detective?
It went well. The detective wants to talk to us tonight. He thinks he has a lead.
I hope it's promising.
Well, it's something.
Good evening. You must be Detective Damien.
They found Ethan's car about 15 miles from here, down a dirt road, deep into the woods.
Dad's old car.
Yeah, that's right. But there was no signs of foul play or forced entry or anything like that.
Have you searched the area?
Yeah, but I heard your father was a very tough man. I'm sure he's gonna be okay.
Well, why isn't he back yet?
We're still trying to piece that together. I'm gonna go up there personally and survey the entire area.
Is there anything that we can do to help?
Right now, everybody just needs to hang tight.
You don't think that's...
It's probably Eric.
Who the fuck is Eric?
A friend of mine.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, if you have company, I could just come back later.
It's okay, Eric. Come sit down.
Do you think his disappearance had anything to do with the occult?
This isn't one of your books. I'd hold my tongue if I were you.
I meant no disrespect.
Hey, this doesn't concern you.
Apologies. Eric, mind coming to my room while they conduct business?
I'd like to stay with Riley.
It's okay. I'll come get you when we're done.
That's the Orion Book of Torture. There was an emperor of Babylon in the 1600s BC that was known for some of the most heinous crimes against humanity.
Never heard of him.
He's one of the most notorious kings of that era. He's known to perform sacrifices in front of crowds of people.
That's terrible.
Yeah, he would set up a bazaar and people would think they were just performances. But in reality, it was much more sinister. So the begs for help from the people being sacrificed went unanswered.
That's fucked up. So, you wanted to show me some of your research, right?
Yes, of course. The dream you had, what was it like?
I don't know. I couldn't really make out what I was seeing.
How did you feel when it was happening?
I was kind of scared, I guess.
I have come to find that Ethan's carnival may have dabbled in the occult. And perhaps someone had let out some evil entities on this property.
What are you talking about?
I have had similar dreams while I've been on the property. They only get worse. And I have found books and symbols on the property that point to the possibility that Ethan's disappearance may have something to do with the occult.
Bullshit.
Look in the history of this town. You wouldn't believe the things that have happened. Demon worship, mutilations, sacrifices.
Here, in this town. I've been here my whole life and I've never heard of anything like that. Sounds like the fucking book you're reading.
Believe it. You just have to do some digging. For a small town, this place has been riddled with corruption and mysterious, gruesome murders. One of those murders was Riley's mother.
I remember. She was found with her heart cut out, right?
Yes. And they never found out who did it either.
And now her father's missing.
Hand me that book to the left there. Look at this. In 1935, the small local carnival started in town, right? They set up shop and stayed for about 2 decades before a big fire burned down their tents, killing hundreds of people inside. The carnival didn't reopen for another 3 decades. That's when Riley's father, Ethan, bought it and started it back up. Then he took the carnival on the road, all over the Northeast.
But you don't think this has anything to do with why Ethan's missing, do you?
I can't say for sure.
Hey, why didn't you come get me when you were done?
You guys sounded like you were having fun, so I didn't want to interrupt.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, kind of shitty. I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here too. It's been such a long time, and I've really missed you.
I'm really sorry the way things turned out the way they did.
It's not your fault. And look, we're back together.
Together?
Yeah, I'm here. You're here. Jacob, Jonathan. I had a crazy dream again last night. It felt so real this time.
Are you still a skeptic?
Have you talked to anyone else about this?
Not yet. But keep it on the down low. I don't want anyone hearing it from you.
Yeah, sure. No problem. Hey, listen, I'm gonna go get some fresh air. I need to clear my head.
Fall in love with Ivan or something?
What's his story? He seems odd.
Well, he is a carny. They all kind of have that vibe. I used to see him with my dad when I was a kid. He doesn't talk, he's just there.
Don't you find that weird?
Yeah, and so are clowns and chicks with beards.
Seriously, though. There's something about this place now that's strange.
You want to know what's strange?
What?
You not eating breakfast. Come on, I'll make you some.
I'll be in a few minutes.
All right. Hurry up, I'll have it out soon.
You've been doing this all day. You want some help?
Day 10. The dreams have gotten worse. I've noticed occult imagery in every single one. All centered around the barn and the pinwheel. There's another person here visiting who may be experiencing the same thing.
Come on, Jonathan, I made breakfast.
I'll be right there.
Good morning, Jonathan.
Good morning.
How's your writing going?
It's going great. Very engaging material.
So, what kind of outlook for the carnival are you writing?
Something a little bit darker than normal.
Interesting.
Like what I was telling Eric. Back in the day, the carnivals were said to be cursed. Now, these guys were into some weird, not for the faint of heart kind of evil stuff. Some research says it's actually the town.
I don't think I'm fond of what you're doing in my house, Jonathan. That was not what we had talked about. I'm not interested in your Satanist bullshit.
It's not like that at all. You know I'm just writing a book.
You don't seem to get it. That kind of shit is not allowed in my house. And I would appreciate it if you would stop trying to connect your theories onto us. Fucking writers.
Uncle Jacob!
Help me, you fucking bitch!
What happened to keeping this on the down low?
I don't know. I just got excited. How could he brush this off so easily? It may be the answer to finding Ethan.
You think Jacob knows something about this?
I just don't know.
Eric! Jonathan! Come quick!
Shh.
You hear that?
Eric! Jonathan!
What the hell's going on?
Found her like this. Start it back. Call an ambulance.
I'm on it.
I gotta check something. I'll meet you at the house.
Shit.
Jonathan, move! Move!
I had another strange vision in the bathroom.
What do you mean?
I saw a mutilated body in the tub. Its face and body was rotted. I could barely make out what it was. It doesn't make any sense. Every other time I've been a spectator, and what I can only assume is the barn.
The barn. I've had dreams about the barn too. But it doesn't mean that there's some crazy evil shit going on.
How much more convincing do you need?
I think the only way to find answers is to get into that barn.
Are you kidding me? You have to be more sensible than that. If Jacob finds out...
I don't care. Fuck sensibility. This is some weird shit.
What do you think you're doing in the barn?
I was just curious.
That's a $50 lock you broke. Have you lost your mind?
I'm sorry. It's me and Jonathan have been experiencing strange dreams. And what happened with Riley, I guess I got a little anxious. And I wanted to check it out.
A little anxious? It was a damn dream! I had a dream about skiing. You don't see me driving off to Aspen. We have bigger things to worry about. Like Riley.
You're right, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll bet you are. Go check on Riley. And try not to break anything along the way.
It won't happen again.
Good evening. Okay. You did. Well, what do you plan on doing about that? I see. I'll be right there. I have to take care of something first. Hey there.
Can I help you with something?
Yeah, maybe you can. Stay right there. This person, her name is Faith Victoria. Have you ever seen her before? Oh, that hurt.
Tell me everything you know.
I already told you what I know.
I found an occult symbol drawn in blood in the fucking barn.
Are you sure it was drawn in blood?
It sure as hell looked like it.
Remember what I said before. There's something deeper here, and I'm slowly uncovering it.
Something wrong, guys?
What do you think we should do with Riley?
She seems to be getting better. If she needs it, bring her to the doctor. But I'm not worried. You guys should get some rest.
Hey, detective. Yeah, I know it's late, but I need you to stop by the house now. I don't know if this is connected to Ethan's case, but I think something very bad is about to go down in the barn. All right, bye.
Are you sure that you saw a body being carried into that barn?
Are you sure that you're not letting your imagination run wild? Fucking writer. Between you and the boy, I'm starting to wonder if something's in the water.
I'm positive. I know what I saw. A big hulking man was carrying a girl into the barn.
Huh. Are you on drugs tonight?
I don't do drugs, detective. I know what I saw. Now, are you gonna do your damn job?
Don't fucking talk to me like that. And since you dragged me down here, what do you say to the three of us going down to that barn and having a look?
You think that's a good idea?
We have absolutely nothing to worry about.
I don't know exactly what you saw, but I'm sure it was just a big misunderstanding.
Carrying a body into a barn is no misunderstanding. Where are the carnies?
Oh, they're probably over here. bad you're a writer and not a fighter.
Hey, welcome home, Riley.
Oh my God. Mom?
Sorry, Elisandra.
Oh no.
I know you don't understand, but it must be.
You'll never get away with this.
The master protects the faithful.
No! Please don't do this!
That's the only way.
No! No.
Wake up.
No. No.
Riley, wake up. No. Come on, Riley, wake up.
No.
We gotta get out of this place. We could grab some of your things and just get out of here. Come on.
I don't know what to do anymore.
I know. But we could figure this out anywhere but here.
Jonathan? Uncle Jacob?
Stay put. I'm gonna go check on Jonathan. Stay put.
What's the matter?
I was just looking for Jonathan.
I think I heard him go outside.
He went outside.
Maybe he needed to clear the cobwebs. There's nothing to worry about, Eric. Get some rest.
You're right. Sorry.
Fucking writer.
Why are you doing this? What is that? What is that? What?
We have to find Uncle Jacob.
Fine. But we gotta make it quick. I think I saw Damien's car outside.
What's he doing here?
I don't know. I have no fucking clue what's going on. But we have to leave.
There's no dial tone.
We can go to the station, but let's get the fuck out.
Who's that?
Wake up! You almost figured it all out, didn't you? thought maybe you'd want to see the truth before you die. See, I'm not that bad of a guy. Open your fucking mouth! A tongue to tell.
Hey, Eric. Check this out.
What's that?
I don't know.
Well, well. Look at the two of you. Riley, how are you doing?
Why don't you tell us what the fuck is going on?
Well, I don't really want to do that, but nothing. Nothing's going on.
There's a dead carny in our fucking room. You tried to kill her. And we saw you pull a dead girl out of your fucking trunk.
I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean?
Where's Jonathan and Jacob?
Jacob is probably outside, and Jonathan is in his room.
We were just in his goddamned room.
What's going on?
Riley, has anyone ever told you you look exactly like your mother?
Damien, you're scaring me.
Well, this will all make perfect sense very soon.
What are you talking about?
Oh my God.
Get in there, you little bitch!
Let me out! Why are you doing this? Help me! Jonathan.
Help me.
Who did this to you?
My notes. I believe they want you for a sacrifice. Mother. Pinwheel. Yes. I believe this pinwheel is a conduit. To open the conduit, they need your blood.
Jonathan. Come on, Jonathan. What do you mean?
What's happening to you guys down here?
They're torturing us.
Have you seen a girl come through here? Have you fucking seen a girl?
Stay the fuck away from me! Why are you doing this?
I'm sorry, Pumpkin, but it's just your time.
What?
not trying to fight. Your mother was much more submissive.
Help! Somebody please help me! Somebody please help me!
Shut the fuck up!
Jacob, that's enough.
Uncle Jacob, why?
I know you don't understand, but this is what must be done.
The knife.
Where the fuck's Riley?
What should I do with him?
I'll take over from here. Wake the fuck up!
Stop it!
Shut up, you little bitch. It's no fun beating up on a rag doll. Maybe this will wake you up, princess. You know, I thought you were tougher than this. Disgusted with you. You reek of fear! I'm fucking tired of these games!
It's all set up out there.
You take over from here.
You fought hard, kid. Too bad it isn't gonna amount to shit.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Listen, Riley, I just need you to be calm, okay? Riley!
Hurry the fuck up. Let's go.
Just let me go. I won't tell anyone.
You still don't fucking get it.
No! Please. Help me.
Where are the others?
Dead.
I see. Then we shall begin.
What do you want from me?
You still don't know. Hello, Riley. It's good to see you after all these years.
Dad!
My, how you've grown to be just like your mother.
But you were missing.
But ever present, pulling the strings of my puppets.
What are you talking about?
I have waited. I've sent for your return. Your life must be given.
You killed her!
Don't look at it that way. I loved her, just as I love you. But she fulfilled her purpose in life, as you will tonight.
For what? Why are you doing this?
The Master requires sacrifice. The heart of my love and the blood of my blood.
Dad, please let me go. Please.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I didn't have the strength before, so I sent you away. But not again.
Please.
Do you remember this pinwheel?
Of course.
It's the conduit of our dark divinity. It's the only way we can truly understand our master. The great Baphomet.
Dad, please.
Hand me the blade.
No! No, no. No, no, no.
Irem quad es, aris
Please
quad
stop.
sum. Descensus averno, olvis et ambra sumas.
Fucker. She's still gonna die, boy.
Acerbus ater dominus, pontifex sidus, pontifex sidus.
Eric!
You're a little too late. Soon you will be with your mother. You've got spirit, boy. But I'm afraid these matters are well beyond your fragile existence.